Hello, everyone. Another edition of the Auto Market, and today we are profiling our community-oriented, not-for-profit dating and matchmaking services. All alternate matchmaking we provide to the community in general. It's a focused service which basically is connecting people for social networking, connecting with other people through even professional networking, and potentially finding a new significant other. We do that through um, get togethers we have through our service that we announce through various platforms. And today we are featuring an amazing guy, one who's a client in one of our sort of slow dating services. He's an amazing guy, South Asian background. He's into great food, exploring the city. He has a great job in downtown Toronto, an amazing job, and he likes to, and he's downtown because he likes to explore the world of art and culture, festivals, or social community activities. He's looking for people of various backgrounds. Particularly, he's very much connected to Canadian culture in general, and also Latin American culture as well. And that's what he sort of emphasizes as far as his sort of cultural inclinations. And any lady out there from the Toronto area, Greater Toronto area, which this sounds intriguing. If you think this brief description of this amazing guy sounds intriguing, we can facilitate a photo exchange. Just send us an email. The contact information will be below. Our website is slowdating.ca. Send us an email and we'll do a photo exchange. Just state what your dating preferences are and your photo. Send like one, face photo and one sort of full length standing photo. That's what we kind of emphasize in our service. And we'll do a photo exchange. And then both of you will be able to see whether, based upon your expressed preferences and your photo, whether there's a potential match. So that's how our services work for people out there. There's definitely, just we're not like those private matchmaking services they have in Toronto. They're literally charging thousands of dollars, 5,000, even 10,000. I've heard as much as, and in the States is even more. They're charging like what? Like ten to $20,000, sometimes even more. Like we're not like that. We are a community-based, not-for-profit service seeking to connect people, especially since the pandemic. A lot of people complain about how more difficult it is to connect with people, more difficult to connect with potential friends, and especially if you're in a single and you're dating one, exploring sort of dating life has become difficult. People, particularly for people who don't want to be swiping to the left, swiping to the right, all that stuff, crazy swiping and a lot of the catfishing going on. A lot of fake profiles, I can tell you, online. These dating sites, they put these fake profiles of these beautiful people because they want to hook you to the side. And when you contact them, nobody responds because they're not a real person. Or sometimes they do like a catfishing racket, like they, pretend you have these actors on there who are pretending to be the person in the photo and they'll just string you along and you're not going anywhere. So all sorts of crazy stuff like that. Or then you have people just simply on there to scam. They just want your money. They all of a sudden you start talking to them and they're telling you a distress story. They can't pay for the rent. Maybe you'll help out, and when you send them the money, you won't hear from them again. So all sorts of stories like that. So if you're looking for something different, that's what we're trying to provide. And again, we're profiling in this video an amazing guy from Toronto. He's a great guy. He's good energy, positive energy, connecting with people. He has a very busy lifestyle, so he doesn't, and he's not into going to bars. He's not into all that online dating wackiness that's going on these days. I mean, online dating used to be good about 15 years ago. A lot of great people used to, but I find it's just like superficial. It's all a game, paywalls, trying to extract money. And when you get on a site, nobody replies, and if you're a lady, you get millions of replies from guys. You don't know if they're quality or not, and they're just like, what's a waste of time? So this guy we checked out, he's fabulous. So if you're a lady out there in Greater Toronto area, sounds intriguing, we'll provide you with the contact information. Check out, email us, Agora, agora@slowdating.ca, or make a comment below. We'll see whether both of you can connect. And yeah, so we're reaching out there, people in Toronto. So thanks for watching that edition of the Ottawa Market, and we're featuring slowdating.ca, which has been featured on the CBC. So thanks for watching. And again, great guy, connected with us. We're reaching out and reach out back to us, and you never know. Okay, so thanks for watching.